What's good, New York? Welcome to StackBMX.com's social media and YouTube channel. Today, we're going to do an explain and review on the Keating Signature Primo 5cc tire. So like always, if you're watching this video on one of our other social medias, head over to YouTube to enter our contest. We're giving away a free stranger parts package and a free bicycle when we hit 25 and 5,000 subscribers. All you got to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, turn on the notification bells, and leave us a comment. But hang tight, because we'll tell you all the rules and everything that you win, and how you can enter multiple times to greater your chances. So let's get to it. Let's talk a little bit about this tire and what makes this tire a little bit different than most of the other tires. So straight off the bat, what I noticed about this tire is that it's got a little bit different graphics. It's got this little Primo logo right there. I think that's pretty dope on it. But also too, the tire resembles a motorcycle tire. So this is like a street tire, street bike tire. Is from what I gathered, is that they kind of took that design and brought it to BMX and kind of did their own thing. So straight off the bat, I noticed this tire is a little bit bigger than most of the other tires. This one's a 2.45 tire, whereas most of the other tires are 2.4s. So this tire is a little bit wider than most of them. But just looking at the tire, this tire looks really, really aggressive. But at the same time, it's like a real, how do you say, like a street tire. Like it just has this weird appeal. Like I've seen other tires, and a lot of the other tires, they just look kind of cheap. Or like just real smooth, like kind of like a cheap toy that you'd find at like I don't know, like one of those little alleys in downtown or something like that. But this one has a lot of little small features on it that I think makes it kind of cool. The number one thing that I see on this is that it has a lot of neuro on it, a little bit more than most of the other tires. But it's got bigger, deeper grooves and kind of different style grooves. These grooves here are actually like tapered. They're not straight up and down, so there's some that are cut almost vertically, but then the other ones almost have like a 45 on them. And then they just keep changing all through the sides and everything. It looks super, super dope. On the edges too, they kind of drop off real quick. I'm trying to show you right here. But the tread comes like this, and they kind of drops off real fast. I think they did that because they wanted to kind of grind fast while you're on rails and ledges and stuff like that. So they also added this little small sidewall, how would you say, they're almost like little lines, or like, they kind of raise up. I'm trying to show you. They raise up, and they actually allow the tire to just rub on those instead of rubbing on the actual sidewalls and causing it to creak or make noise and slow you down. So just that in general will help you do, grinds, hard 180s out of grinds and stuff like that. And then also at the same time, if you're like leaning over and carving something, you have a lot of grip on the side. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. You get like a street tire, but also a tire that you could like ride in dirt. You could ride in park, stuff like that. A lot of the dirt guys, I know they're riding, different style tires, but I really think some of those guys should try these out. I would definitely ride these on trails. They have a lot of neuro. This neuro is actually a little bit deeper than a lot of the other tires that I've seen. So I know for sure it'll work good in trail riding and stuff like that. So if they want a bigger tire or something like that, definitely check this one out. I think that's a good move to make if you're into that. If you're having problems washing out and stuff like that, definitely would help out. Another thing is they got another hot stamp right here. I think that looks pretty dope. Just the yellow. Not too many people are using yellow. That looks pretty dope. But they also got a Primo one right here with the sides and everything like that. This one raises up. This one is a directional tire, so when you put it on your bicycle, it will rotate this way, so it will go like this. So directional tire. So yeah, helps you out. Has a little rotation mark on there, and then you flip it over. The other side, it doesn't have any hot stamps or anything like that. So yeah, this is a wire bead tire. So wire bead means it has a metal, band that goes around that helps keep this on the actual wheel. So yeah, it's a little bit heavier than I don't know, it's not necessarily a little bit heavier than other tires, but it's just like a normal basic tire. So if you're looking for something super light, maybe try to check out a Kevlar tire. But this tire is relatively light from what I've seen, and I mean actually picking it up. This is a 100 psi tire, so you can run up to 100 pounds of pressure. So if you're wondering what that kind of means, psi basically means pounds per square inch and how much air pressure you can put in the tire before this tire is going to fail. So you can go up to 110 pounds. I've even pushed it to 110 on these tires, and they're not going to blow out or anything like that. A lot of the higher pressure tires, they have a lot more strands in here to actually keep the rubber together and keep this tire from failing. So yeah, if you're looking for a heavy duty tire, definitely get something with 110 psi. That doesn't mean that you can't run it at like 35 or anything lower, but they're just saying, hey, this is the max. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see, and also too on the size tire, this is a 20-inch tire for a 20-inch bike. 20 inches measured from the outside right here, and then the second number is actually the width of the tire. So how wide you want the tire is the second number. So as long as it's 20 inch in the beginning, you can put this on any style 20-inch rim. It's just going to change the size of the actual tire. Be cautious if you're riding a bicycle that's about 6 or 7 years old, or a frame that's 6 or 7 years old. This tire might not fit your bike, mainly because it's wider than most of the other bikes. Back in the days when they made that bike, they didn't have fat tires like this, so that wasn't a problem. But nowadays, having the wider tire, having a wider rim, it's going to make the tire a lot wider and might not fit in your frame. But if you do have a bike with the really thin rim, you might be able to run this. I've ran a few of these big 2.4 tires on some old school bikes, and they fit fine because they got a little bit narrower rim. So keep that in mind. I mean, you just want to practice or try things out to kind of make it fit. But I just want to give you the heads up. Definitely forks back in the day, a lot of them were real tight, and they might not fit, and grinding down your fork or your fork legs might be dangerous. Yeah, just keep that in mind if you're looking at this tire and you got an older set of forks or a frame. This might not fit in there. But overall, I think those dudes over there at Primo absolutely killed it on this. I mean, all the input that Connor King put in definitely made a sick ass tire. And yeah, shout outs to those guys for making something dope for BMX. So yeah, if you're hanging tight to know how to enter our contest, all you got to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, turn on your notification bells, and then leave us a comment letting us know what you like about this video, what you don't like about this video, other products you want to see on the explainer review, and pretty much anything that you want to help us out from your perspective and want to see on our channel. Yeah, just do that. And at 2,500 subscribers, which we already hit, we're going to give away a stranger parts package filled with a pair of tires, a pair of grips, and a seat. At 5,000 subscribers, we're going to give away a free bicycle retailed at $289.95. If you want to better your chances, you can hit any of our videos from the past and also comment on there. That'll greaten your chances to actually win. So yeah, hope you guys have fun watching this video. Hope it helped you guys decide if this tire was right for you, and give you a little bit more insight about tires in general. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching us. Check us out on Instagram at Can't Stop LA or Stack BMX Shop. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, drop some more knowledge on some more parts. Have a good day. Peace out.